Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we will be looking at the Marvel Legends 80 Years Punisher and the Marvel Legends Deadpool Legacy Collection Wolverine. Two of my all-time favorite Marvel characters right here, so I mean that this is kind of I can't really say dream come true, but in a way it is. Especially for Wolverine, because Wolverine might be my all-time favorite Marvel character, and Punisher's definitely in like my top three. If he's not my top three, then he's easily my top five. He's high up there. But we'll start off with the Punisher, and I genuinely love this figure. It just looks sick to me. It's an awesome figure. It's got some kind of leg strap on there with some magazines for his assault rifle. I love the paint apps on the magazines. I do like that. Then it's got a additional belt on there with some grenades, and then some extra magazines right there, and then a knife and a pistol holster, which sadly is just cosmetic for the pistol holster and not a functioning pistol holster. But it's not the end of the world, though. I might try to make a functioning pistol holster on this at some point. Like around I might. Probably like a shoulder holster under the jacket. I just think that would look really cool. And then the face paint looks really cool. The like full black base, and then the Punisher skull logo over the top of it. Love the sculpting of the arms. But I think these are the Electro arms from the Jamie Foxx Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, not the No Way Home one, because I don't know if Hasbro has released I don't know if they released a No Way Home Electro. If they did, then I might have to find that one. And then the vest, the bulletproof vest, is just the John Bernthal Punisher vest with a different Punisher skull logo. But honestly, it still looks really cool. And honestly, I might try to find the John Bernthal Punisher at some point. That one is probably a Punisher figure that I'm still hunting down. Unless they do a Daredevil Born Again Punisher at some point. That's honestly in my wish list of Punisher figures. Oh, and I forgot to mention that there's camo on the pants with pockets kind of sculpted into the sides, almost like cargo pants. And then it came with this additional head with a stubble beard and a bandana. Really like that angry expression on this one. I really do like that. But it also would have been kind of cool to see an additional head with this one as well, but it's not the end of the world that it doesn't come with it. And then it also came with this 1911 styled pistol, which honestly does look really good. And then whenever I don't have it in the hand, I just like to stick it in there on the jacket. I just like to stick it inside of the jacket to almost kind of give the illusion of a pistol holster under the jacket on top of the bullet belt. Well, not bullet belt, but like the munitions belt. I don't know what to call this belt. Utility belt? Some kind of belt with grenades, ammo, and a knife and a holster. Then it also came with this M4 or Mark 18 styled rifle with an M203 grenade launcher, which honestly might be my favorite gun for this figure. At least that came with it. It's a really cool accessory. And then it came with this sniper rifle that almost looks like something out of Modern Warfare 2. If you know, you know. And I did make the sling for it out of a wire from an old pair of earbuds. Just because it's a lot sturdier, and I thought it would look better than just some black string. It's almost a little too stiff, but it still gets the job done. Let me set my phone down. Well, actually, I can do this with just one hand, I think. Let me see if I can do it with just one hand. Instead of having to set my phone. Yep, I can do it with just one hand. Yeah, it gets the... Yeah, I would say that it may not be the prettiest, but it gets the job done. It definitely gets the job done, though. And it does also look more realistic than just black string. Like, not like black sewing string. It does kind of give more that leather strap style for the sling. And then after I'm done with the Wolverine review, or part of the review, I'll show off some other weapons that I have for this Punisher. Just because, I mean, it's the Punisher. When you got a Punisher figure, you kind of got to go all out with guns for it. There we go. And now, the Wolverine. Main, especially a Hugh Jackman Wolverine figure with claws, the adamantium claws, which honestly would have been really cool to see it also come with the natural bone claws from the movie, because this is Wolverine from X-Men Origins Wolverine. It may not, which honestly, that one may not be the best Wolverine movie, or let alone the best X-Men movie, because honestly, that probably goes to Logan or Deadpool and Wolverine. But I still enjoy X-Men Origins Wolverine. That I still think that's I still think that one's a good movie. And I think these are the just comic book Wolverine style cowboy boots and on this one. But I do love the like textured sculpting for the denim on the jeans. 'Cause, I mean it's it's got texture on this, which I love that. And same with the belts. It's got patches on the side of the belt and then the buckle. It looks really good. I just think that this, and then the tank top is the same way. It's got some, like, it actually has grooves and lining on it, and even like some wrinkles on there to just to add some more texture as well. Everything about this Wolverine figure is just awesome. And then the dog tags, which honestly look amazing. Because I mean, even the dog tags are detailed, and and it may not be like fully inscribed dog tags, but there are some indent. But it does have a nameplate on there for Wolverine, and then the head scan on here. I I do like this head on there, even though it's kind of a just blank stare, but it still looks really good. It If only Hasbro would release a saber tooth to go with this one, because I would be hunting down that saber tooth if they made it. I would genuinely try to hunt that down. That would be an awesome figure, especially if it had the longer coat with it. And then for accessories on that Wolverine, it came with just these two extra fists, just bare fists, which are kind of basic but still look really good. Even though I prefer just the claws. And then it came with this screaming Hugh Jackman Wolverine head scan as well, which looks really good for like a berserker rage pose, or if you want to recreate the ending of X-Men Origins after Stryker shoots him in the head with the adamantium. That At least I think he shot him with the adamantium, but before Wolverine started running at him. Or maybe it was just a regular bullet. But I know that after he ran towards him, he shot him with the adamantium bullet, which was in Logan. But that's pretty much it for Wolverine. That's pretty much it for Wolverine. Now on to the additional guns for the Punisher that I have. Some additional guns for it, which are just these two MP5Ks, which different colors, but you know, you can never go wrong with dual wield MP5Ks. I might try to find a like full-sized MP5 at some point for this one. Um, this shotgun that almost looks like a Remington 870 or a Winchester style shotgun. Either way, it looks really cool with a with like almost a flashlight on there, like a flashlight or a laser. But to me, it looks like a flashlight than a laser. Um, and then a stockless shotgun. And these are all just like generic, like military action figure guns that I have for this so far. And this also kind of looks like a Winchester styled shotgun, at least to me, like a Winchester or Remington styled shotgun. A and then this like almost blaster style rifle, which looks kind of cool, a bit sci-fi ish, but it still looks really cool on Punisher. Let me put it in the hand real quick. Sorry, holding my phone with one hand, and there we go. Yeah, it looks kind of sci-fi. It looks like a sci-fi weapon, in my opinion, but it still looks really cool with the figure. And then this, like, almost machine gun styled weapon, like a machine gun or assault rifle, because it's almost hard to say if it's a machine gun or assault rifle, because it does have the magazine. And when I think of a machine gun, I think of belt fed and not mag fed, like an M60 or an RPK. Well, an RPK was a mag fed. Either way, this one also looks really cool on it. A SPAS 12 on this that looks really good. I do like this. An extra 1911 that came with a John Wick figure. But I still think it looks really cool. It's a bit big on the Punisher, but it still looks really cool. It's like a bonus accessory. And then a Captain Price rifle from Call of Duty. And I forget if this is the M13 or the Kilo 141, but I think it's the Kilo 141. All I know is this came with the McFarlane Captain Price, because I actually got that figure for Christmas the year it came out. Still probably my favorite McFarlane figure. It's either that or Soap. This Snake Eyes knife. It's a knife that came with a Snake Eyes figure, and I do like that hilt or handguard around the handle. I do like that on this, and I might try to make a knife holster or a sheath at some point for this. Probably gonna be closer to the bottom of the leg when I make it, like right around there, with the same earbuds, to like a wire from those earbuds to kind of give the look of the straps on that sheath, and then just wrap some duct tape around the blade to finish that holster. And then this Barrett M82 or M107 styled sniper rifle which looks kind of small on the Punisher. Well, not just kind of small, but really small. Especially for a Barrett 50 cal. But I still think it looks really cool. It's a weapon that still looks really cool on there. But honestly, my favorite of the bonus weapons to put on this figure is probably either this shotgun, which honestly I'll just show this shotgun on there. Sorry, gotta do it with just one hand because of holding my phone. With one hand and then the other. Right, there we go. Well, kind of messed up the trigger guard on there, but there we go. There's the like Remington or Winchester style shotgun on there. Which does kind of look like something out of Call of Duty, mainly because of the flashlight on there, but it still looks really cool. And then, well, the MP5s also look really good on it. Which, honestly, I'll just set my phone down real quick so I can actually get the MP5 case on there properly. Sorry that this is a longer video than normal, but I haven't done a video in a little bit. Then also going to show also going to switch heads. Sorry about that. But there we go. There's the dual wield of the MP5s with the bandana head. That I just think that looks really cool. And then I have this like really small minigun on it, which looks kind of so on it. I just keep it all in here. Just the basic blue like container for it. Now I might try to get some more guns for this at some point. I might try to get some more, especially like a minigun, like a proper sized minigun, instead of just that really small one. But there's the Punisher in all of his glory, next to the Wolverine. I'll just move that out of the way. But there's the Punisher with a full arsenal, even though it could be bigger, and the Wolverine for this video. And I think that'll be it for this one. Like, share, and subscribe. Ruby45.